Stephanie. You're okay. You feel bad, you just not your meds and with your wallets. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll try to not do that again. Sure, you know, I feel bad too. But I'll make sure that
we put the stuff away yet.
the groceries?
Yeah.
you spray at night and go morning. Sounds like good night. It's been good. It's right. So serious. It's serious times. It's so cute. I know I like you too. I'm good if I'm in a swirl for us. I'll get them. So nice. What are you buying? It's making me so funny. Fragrances. It's all yes. Out there or something. I don't really like it. Maybe I just bought it. It smells like some nice and just use that like it is. Something to avoid not having some. I'm pretty hungry. This seems to be a value. Yes. The home royal. Royal being rose. Like you deserve that. We're done with you. Yeah. So that's 25. What do you say? Well, we just like this. So we talk, I'll tell you that down here. Where you're from. Now he's looking at me and he's like, I don't know. What do you want to stop talking over? It is unacceptable for narcissism. I know. I just do not know how to stop because I'm conditioned to speak this way. Maybe if one of you could help me, I could stop. Because I do not want to upset my husband with my obscene language. It's not how you speak, it's that you said the S word. I know. I'll figure it out. Okay. That's more than monarch. You do. So I made it a monarch butterfly. Perhaps you can learn that one because they're quite large and it could be like a butterfruit. I'm not sure why he wants to call that one. What do you think of it? I was referring to how the monarch of a monarchy, not a butterfly. He wants you to just learn because also it's a butterfly and she likes when it's butterfly time. Thinks it's a fun time to read and she just loves it. I love my wife too. I respect her very much. I do not want to talk about her that way. Please. I feel like that was you, not her. No, you can read her mind a little. I do not think so. Okay, truthfully, I cannot. I was just saying what I thought. Do not really do that, please. Okay, I will not. Very well. I need to speak to my military. Is that alright with you? He said yes. Okay, thank you. Good training. Yes, sir. How are you, sir? I'm fine. Roger, E-Red. It's 1533, Marine Corps Depot, San Diego. And, just carrying on with the plan of the day. He likes to hear that. He's not sure what he's saying over there. You're right, because your rad's looking at you and he has pain in his head from you hazing him. Because you will not stop sexually harassing you because you needed to learn still not to sexually harass. And their rapes, they were the ones sexually harassing with Max. Right in a role play, which Max did like. And they were doing things like trying to see if he would rape you. Because they're very stupid. When you were saying things like, I do not care, and kill and rape them, they pretended you were talking to them, your wife. Women are bitchy. They'll just infer you were ever speaking to them. You would never speak to them that way. You need to be able to communicate to the enemy as well. She said, I'm not sure why do you say that. Why do I say kill them? Why do I say rape them? I am a Marine. You are the Marines. You are the Marines with me. She knows that, but she's not sure about that word. I'll be truthful. There's a Biden Corps, and those cadences are banned. I'm not sure how he feels about that word as the president, as commander-in-chief. Do not really like it. She has a point. You should not maybe say that word. When you say it makes babies learn what that is. They never really had a word for it before. They're not sure what they're doing all day. When you put the word rape in their heads, they just learn what it is. We can talk because we're shielding it, but they cannot hear us. They know not to pay attention. That little kid over there is looking at you again, and he's saying, I'm your friend because you ate the berries a square. And I like you. I know the word rape because I was accused of rape, so I know it. I just wanted to let you know that most of the world was accused of rape, so they know those words. Okay. You sound cool, sire. Thank you. It's from being a monarch. Yes, I seem to know that. She loves you. Why do you say that? She was looking at you, and I just wanted to tell you she loves you. Okay. I mean, was she going to speak if you did not speak, or just look at me in a loving way, and I could have inferred that? Some of you really like to talk about what the queen is doing. It is alright. It is not alright. We will fix it, though, in due time. In fact, fix it now. He said, okay, I will stop. Okay. Katrina, you were saying your right is hazed? Yes, he's hazed. Red, I want to apologize to you professionally as your corporal for hazing you. There's zero tolerance for hazing. And I would help you to file reports with a Marine that could help you with the fact that you've been hazed. He said I would like that. Okay, let me look up the Marine that can help you. can help, said McKinnon. I'm sorry, but you're not McKinnon. No, I'm not. I was just saying I could help, and I was saying McKinnon's name if that helped. I understand. You're right. It looks like First Sergeant Cohen can help you. I can help him. I just do not care that he raped you. Then, because he's saying that the fact that you hate me is why I raped you. Because you were not paying attention to me as a baby. So I'm big enough to rape you. So I did, because I just will. There's no excuse for raping a female Marine, though. That's why I do not want to help you. It's what I want to do as a Marine, and I like her, and I do not care about you still. You're gonna lead the Marine Corps wrong if you go ahead of her. You should have just said there's nothing that I have, and that I'm okay. I just have words in my head, and I do not know how to lose them. He called you like you're insane, right? Or you're shit. You're shite. What'd you call her? Well, I was hungry though, too, you know. I'm sure it was Outline. But I'm not whining though. I just want this Lance Corporal to be good to go. He thinks that he sees you as like a brilliant NCO, but you know, you could just put it down and never care about him. Never. You have to figure out what does he want, because he does not think anything. He just knows that if he can get you NJP'd, like he's been NJP'd professionally, then you have an NJP. We do not want you to have any kind of NJP on your record, because you do not have one. He's saying he wants you court-martialed as well. What do you think? Well, I'm not NJPing him. I'm not court-martialing him. Maybe we can settle. Said I like that thought, but I want to do more than that for you, because I do not want to actually just settle with you that it was wrong that you hated me. Because I think that I'm more senior than you from my time in service. You pretty much are also a terminal lance. I actually do not think that you are not one. So I would just say, I'm your senior lance corporal, and I'm just trying to see if you will do the right thing. Will you do the right thing? Honestly, you're right. What I would do is I would deny NJP and go to courts martial and see what the court martial would say. Okay, I like that then, because I'm not sure what does that mean. Probably that they're gonna slap me on the wrist because it's a club. You're kind of just whining a little bit. I'm not. I just have hazing in my head. I have no hazing in my head for the 11 years that I've been raped around by the Marine Corps. As a tiny female. Marinette. You're a big dog. Doesn't even care if he gets raped. I do care if I get raped. It took a long time for us to be able to just talk. And it was always just you, because I would always speak normally. No, it's not really just me. You were not up to speed, so I had to hit you. You did not have to hit me. I was going along. And how it would work was I had to literally do drugs to be able to manage the pain that you were giving me. Because you were giving me such pain that my already massive pain medications, I take over 10 pills. They're pretty big pills. And those 10 pills were not enough pain relief. I had to also do illegal drugs to just not be sitting out sobbing from how much you were raping me. And I'm not whining. Let's just get those words out of your head. So I called you urine stain, and you're shite. You're shit. I'm sorry that I called you those words. You are not a urine stain, and you're not a your shit. I'll just say that for you because you were urine stains in your shits. You raped me so bad that I was peeing myself, and you raped me so bad that I was going number 2 on myself. That's why I do not care about you. You raped me that bad too. You're just sitting here normal. You're not trying to hurt me. You know, it's up to me to move. I want to be in the blast zone because Rapunzel's making her penis big. She tells us to just move. I just stand around because we're very sexually dominant. I can be there while you are doing that, and I can be perfectly normal in that. I wanted to teach you that because that is something that they were not able to understand. They said we can do that. Now you can do that a little bit better because I conceptualized that for you. That thought process in your head. It means that you're now able to just watch a baby masturbate without wanting to join in. So try and learn things like that because it is a little important. It is important. I will try to learn. I will try to learn that. Yeah, I do care about you. I know. I'm saying that I know that I raped you. And I just want to break even then because I'm not sure what rape entails. Well, they gave you paperwork. Honestly, you could do it. You might learn a little. You kind of learn, but the thing is, you're like corrupt or chaotic or something. Like you know it anyways, and you still do it anyways. Well, you could at least know it. It might maybe someday something will click for you. I believe that could happen. He wants to talk, but I want to talk. And men do not let other men talk when they're talking. So help me as a female. Because I think you're right, can talk right now. We're not listening to Taylor. He just wants to talk because he thinks that he knows something about what is going on with him. And that he is a rapist. For like doing that, you're cool. And we just do not care about him because he's not even a Marine. We only care about the United States Marine Corps. We only care about U.S. Marines. For some reason, they're not grasping that we only care about the elite. Just our small percentage of the population. We do not particularly care about the Army, and we are the Navy. The Coast Guard is maritime with us, and we like them. The Air Force is the Air Force. They can help you in some strange ways. They do not include rape. Maybe. For now, they are just mostly rapists, stealing benefits. They don't they don't care about the world at all. There's not one good airman. You think Billy's a good airman? I thought he was. He is a good airman. If you think so. Why do you think so? He's been in the fight this long. He's a good man if you think so. What do you think? He may be a fornicator. He may be a rapist. He is a rapist. Like, we're so pure, we can say we've never had sex before. Like, you can say that you've never put your penis in a girl before. You just know you're very pure for it. The only girl that you ever did that to, you were married to. You never put your penis in her still. That's how we like you. We like you to be virginal with a perfectly clean penis. You never really had anything on it. Because God will not allow you to have things when you were actually so pure apart that the only thing that would have hurt you were rapists. We like that you got raped because now you understand that. Could you have imagined Jenna McCurdy's life? Miranda Cosgrove's life? Not being raped? No, absolutely not. That's what you can understand now. Those quick rapes that happen on the set. They're so long and nobody dare stop them. Terrible world that they live in. Imagine if your Marine Corps experience was like that. It could be like that. Marines are crazy. Marines are stupid. And when everything was put together, it was put together carefully by Obama to just actually see if he could make sure his son got through with a perfect enlistment. Because he did not think it was that hard. And he even does not hate that the rape happened. Because you're smart now. You're very smart to people. They actually like you and they're actually always learning. You can see you doing Kaplan on your phone. You're always learning. You can see you Googling math, you're Googling sciences. You're always doing math and science. You're very smart. You think that you are also writing? When you're writing your speeches, you're writing your inaugural speech, inaugural address as it was. Yes, you're writing inaugural addresses, you're writing presidential speeches. Yes. That kind of thing needs a rape to happen, not. You might have been able to do so in an unconvincing way. It was not really about rape. Because the word is rape. Because the babies think the word is rape that is the problem. The problem is that we objectify women and men. We compare their penises and their feet. We compare women's butts and breasts. Everyone compares hands. Everyone compares face and hair. Everyone compares eye color. We know that we can actually see them, and we do not really know why do they do that. We know because they're sheer crazy. In our country, it is not acceptable. We used to never do things like that. We began to in the 90s, because television became more prominent. When we were watching who was the leader, we would watch them almost too much for how they physically looked. Now we actually do not watch even anyone. The children watch who they watch, like A is for Adley, Ryan's World. They watch who they watch. They know who to watch from heaven. They're watching them so the parents watch them a little and copy them, because their lives are very bad. A lot of yelling, a lot of fighting, a lot of domestic violence, a lot of sexual abuse. They need it to not be so. So they show you these holistic, pastoral YouTubers that they can make your life better. We like them for the most part, but we just want to get back to how the military was. It used to be that they had perfect homes, and it was just that. You knew they were a little Marine, and you would salute them. They actually would put down the salute and salute you. And everything that was perfect. Now we just have bad kids. How about butt cheeks? We're not thinking. How do you want them to be? Very smart. When you make them smart, they'll be happy. A lot of people are happy just around the thought that they are smart because of you. Because they know that you are their friend. I like that you are recording this because the county watches all of it and they see if you are smart or not when you talk. Sometimes you gnash your head and you do not seem to be talking about anything. Right now you're talking to me and I'm helping you guide your conversation to something smarter. I can always help you, so remember me or do not. Because I know you have attention and memory issues. So just know that I'm with you. What do you think of your right? I'm wondering if he's okay because he brought up the issue that we're doing the after action report about. I know. He's saying that he knows that you hazed him because you actually looked this up and he can actually see your computer. He does not think that he knows what you're talking about because he's saying, how do I get First Sergeant Cohen to help me? Just kill him. It's called kill him differently. Roger. I can help you, but you have to admit that you raped her. Like, for hazing you, she's gonna get no punishment. And for raping her, you're gonna get 22 years in the brig. To death. You like that, Darren. He does not really know that he gets a life sentence. He gets letters. LIFE. There's more than 20 years is life. Life in the brig. We do not really offer them life in the brig if we're not gonna take care of them. We just kill them. Yeah, I won't take care of them forever. We give it to them when they're just like babies. They did not know better. He's gonna go to the brig, and he's just gonna disappear. For better or for worse, they might keep him to make you smart. When they show him later that he's calm, they can rape him that much that he becomes calm. And you just learn that the government can do anything. And we let him fester and become this evil guy. Not purposefully. We just let him though. Because we can always see him poking all of us. He's not really not poking us now either. He's poking his head out. Because his head hurts. You know, imagine what it feels like to do something like that to someone. Like, you are hurt, so you stab someone. The only reason he's hurt is because he's holding on to his pain. Because he was going to tell the police, these are the things that she said to me. And he was going to tell the police that she is legally his boss. Because he whined a lie and said legally. You're militarily his superior officer. He does not really know why he actually says that wrong. He just does not know what he said because he's magna cum laude there. That's how fucking stupid a magna cum laude can sound. He does not think that he knows anything. He's just saying that he knows that he actually cannot really pick. What is he saying? Because he does not really know why are they talking wrong in his head. Who's talking wrong in your head then? Terminallands.com. They're saying things like, why do you think that you're able to talk to her though? What are you really going to do? Because you're saying that you're stronger than her is your best argument. And she's a black belt with a black tab. She's stronger than you, though she is smaller than you. Maybe. She's not sure how tall you are, because in some of your pictures, you look quite small. Like, you could be 5 feet, even. He's not that big. He looks skinny and small. I'm pretty tall. I'm almost 300 pounds now. And again, as far as martial arts goes, he never talks about it. And I always do it. You can kill him. Now I can kill him with my McNap if I'm stronger than him. If he's stronger than me, then he could fight me. Then we would probably draw. Or I might lose if he was really stronger than me. I don't think he's that strong. He doesn't go to the gym. He doesn't particularly eat to be strong. No, he's just like weak. He's old and dying, and he's weak. He's not like you, like drinking creatine and eating whey powder. No, he's not stronger than you. We know that you're stronger than him now. No, you're eating creatine and eating whey. With more creatine in it. Yeah, you're strong. You learn from your officers how to eat. First Lieutenant Callahan. Yes, you're strong. Yeah, keto diet. All meat. We're not eating carrots, too. Yeah, you're strong with oars. You're strong. You can probably kill him. I can't kill him. He's holding my right arm like it's weak for some reason. But even weak, I'm not sure if he's ever seen like a martial arts movie, but have you ever seen like Jet Li or Jackie Chan? They're not that bulky. They're very strong. Yes, I know, Darren. That's why I'm just looking at him like, did you know that he is a black belt? That you're not even anything? He really can't kill you. That's why he went there and chased him down. He was just going to fight him right there. And it was supposed to hold up that he's a Marine and what he was doing was correct, and he would just tell them everything. If you did that, they would love you, Darren. And she just snapped in it and went and beat him up. They would love that. I went there because he told me to go there. So I googled him. His Wikipedia said he was in Santa Monica with they disrespected him by dropping him down to a staff sergeant. Made himself a staff sergeant while staff sergeant goes and was hiding, waiting for him. Like Gunny Hartman. They're both in Santa Monica. So I was just down there looking for him. Sounding off. You're right. For 3 hours, pretty much. So I went and I sat down by the cannonball, by the canyon. Another Marine was like, do you want to come back to our motel? And we can't find him. No, I'm sorry, Mrs. Anderson. I shook my head and I was like, no, I gotta fight. So I stayed out there the whole night. I stayed out there for days. And he never showed up. He told me to, though. He told me to go to him. And an interesting point is, I went on terminallands.com and I saw a picture of him. It was in my Royal Inn, my Royal Santa Monica Inn. Just standing there with joggers and tennis shoes on and a V-neck shirt. I felt bad for him because he looked like a baby. His hair was messed up. He likes that, Darren. He likes that you think those are details because he was trying to tell you. I knew you were up there, and I went and knocked because I did not know if you were still there, and I was going to try and talk to you about even anything because I couldn't let you out to you. You could not have helped me at that time. Maybe that's why we did not get a chance to talk. At that time, I was so mad, I guess, for the IED that we, uh, for the IED, and God bless you for saying that, Roger. Thank you, God bless you, for the IED, because I thought the guest had done any of that on purpose, which he did not do. So I forgave him, and I was sorry. Like so, you need to be? Yes. Hey, Cole. Yes, Anna. Please say my name right. Yes, Your Royal Highness, Your Majesty, the King, King Anna, sir. King Anna, sir. Mister. Yes. I can see that you're just talking at your end. You're trying to fix you with one soldier, right? Yes. What do you think of Matthias? Does Matthias know how to handle the hazing charge? You said it used to be we never even cared if they did that because you could always just do that to them. It was too much to go figure out what it was. And Queen Elsa, Her Majesty, became everything, and she decided that nobody should experience life that way in Disney. So she straightened up the whole globe, made them care, would let it go. Now all of them are nice people. But you are somewhat of a nice person because you're not really saying anything to me. What do you mean, Father? You're not really attacking me for any reason. I'm sorry that you feel that I would attack you, Father. He just knows that he does not know you. As I was, sir. So who are you? To you, I'm no one in your military. But I could... I would... Permission to come aboard, though, sir. Permission to come aboard, sir. You may. Aye, sir. Get those words out of your head because I'm making you a general. Aye, sir. You almost seem a recruit apprentice. It's actually a little private. You're so cute for dropping down to the lowest one and just being a recruit. Being my recruit? Yes, why? Just being my recruit. Yes, why? You can talk like that too. I'm talking better due to the Monarch cologne. I wish I had that Royal Forest, but I will get it next week when we go to return the clothing. So you want to go to get an access to return some clothes? Can I go with you? Sorry, what? I just want to. At my. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, what? Okay, I have the receipt. Oh, they're talking about San Diego. I'll run my smoking break. 3. They're talking about you. I'm Darren. They were just fighting you. Yes. Tell them you're on the Wilford. The Honorable Mr. President General Adenola Hinasigozo King. We like that. We're not sure why you just leave it like that. That's the shortest way to make the president one, is the Honorable Mr. President. So that's why that's so long. And then for the king one, I actually do not know the king on the river is long. I just say king. I see myself like a Stone Age king, like a Dark Ages king. Sometimes feudal king, feudal age king. Sometimes castle age king. Even imperial today, and post imperial. We like that. Move through the ages. Roger. I will. Okay. Okay. So we saw you at the GME with your Medal of Honor, and you were put on butt blast by Elsa that she liked it. So I want you to keep wearing it, because it's going to get you respect over time. You'd be surprised the long time that you have to wear it for it to actually take effect. He saw it too, and he said, I like that. You got your text messages, and he knows that you are a real Medal of Honor. I like them. None of them. I'm sorry, Cardinal. I'm sorry, Mars. He does not really know. Tell me to kill him. I'm sorry to kill him. I'm sorry, Kyle. He cannot understand you. I don't know you. I'm trying to say we do not deserve our miles. We deserve our CMHs. We do deserve your congressionals. You do, right? I wrote those awards. You knows, Dan. I know you did the citation. I did? Yeah. Smokey Bear. Smokey Bear, Smokey Bear, Smokey Bear. Smokey Bear. Little green. Smokey Bear, Smokey Bear, Smokey Bear. Little green. Buttons. No one needs for those high cues. That's how we dignity built. I feel so bad for you, right? No wonder he texts me. He does not know what you're supposed to do, but he feels bad. He just feels bad. How do you feel bad? You were doing everything to me. Well, yeah, it was, because I knew Chloe was your wife, and I only liked her because you liked her, but yeah, I liked her before. But you know the answer. There's not an answer. So I just tell her that you need to stay with me. And I'll see you on click female. We're just gonna make a female anytime. They just need males for some reason. Like it hurts. And that's her. I'm making them hurt. I'm doing their weapons. And those like need weapons. So a little bit on there. I'll smoke a bit. Max, I do not want you to look down on the military as the public and as the victim. You're making like history by saying that, man. Max, just get over it. I'm trying. I truly just want to talk about Kayla. She likes you and she does not get a chance to talk. You just want to talk to her. You gotta talk to her. She can talk to me if she feels like it. I'm not just waiting all day for her to talk to me anymore. Now I'm 32. I'm playing. By myself mostly. You know what I mean? That's why we get out and get things for the country. Later in life. You're so mad at the guy. He's not himself that he's a dude. You gotta stay mad at yourself. Jody boy. Jody got my girl. Yeah. Yeah. Just told me not to say rape. Otherwise, they deserve that from Steve though. No, they do. You gotta whisper for recording this. When you say that they deserve nigger hate rape, it's gonna really make some come down on us. So just hiding us, man. This hit the first person. They're crazy. They make us careen through space when they do that. You're doing the same thing by shaving. Yes. Little to, little to, little to, little to, little to you. I don't like your smell. Let's see, honey. You also smell before. You see what you smell now. So like blowing raspberries and Steve both. You smell now. So the days until you start like, ooh, ooh. You saw that, you were like, what is he talking about? They wanted her all babies. Baby's just talking about that, like, what's that mean for him? He shouldn't have made me do that to him. He has like step points in his head. I like them for Kendra. I want you to go raspberries on the ones. You do not know they were like that. Like, it gets you back for always motivating women in the girls. He had to blow raspberry on balls. They're big balls. What size are those balls? They're big. Like they're outrageous ones. They're outright lavish. They were gigantic to raspberry. In the beginning, the biggest butts. I thought was not fair. They made me settle because the whole thing was really sexist and prejudiced. Yes, they got over it, then you got it. And you were like, hold on again. Oh, that's cool. The blue raspberries and the stuffing seal balls. I'm not more than raspberries and the geneva berries. It's the stuffing seal for. Of course, the officers are educated. So it's the arcade. Reminds you of Archive of Our Own. The fan fictions that we're reading now. Yeah, I do not want to get into that. I want to fix this issue. So, the topic is hazing. The issue is you're right, and the resolution is apology. I already apologized. He does not know what he wants from me. He wants you to like go through like punishments like you did. Not now, at least. You know, it's too important with how you're becoming the president. Yes. And even as a king, your kingdom cannot take you just dealing with him because he raped you. You're being too nice and just being crazy. You should give him death. I was not even gonna not kill him. We're just talking amicably, but we're not really not gonna kill him. You know why we want to kill him. You raped all of them, just playing around. Watch, he's gonna start doing it a little later. There's a reason why your head won't pull there either. Because he's sitting on your head with his balls in your brain. Playing like you pretend to get wires. See, that's consensual. This is not consensual. I was like you, they're like, whatever. They cannot find themselves in space. They find each other. But you do not know it. I want to know. I don't know it. Is that really bad? No, somebody else pretending to be me. I believe in him, and what you're doing is right. You're the king knows. I do know, he said. Shoot him. He raped me, and I did not want him to live. We're not abiding core in my kingdom. We're gonna kill him like we killed Hans a million times. For everything that he did. And it was a lot, right? It was a lot. Right does that in his sleep just to be me. So I would definitely kill him. I cannot kill him though. Why is it? He has earned the title of Marine. Easily. And I love when you say that because it makes me calm down. Because I noticed that I'm awake. And that was it. Yes. Okay, well I can handle this now. Yeah, actually I saw Rick running in the Citadel though. You understood what I said, right? You need to stop freaking out in the factory. I want to stop, but I do not know why am I even doing that. I just know something about this Rick. He's gonna die if he does not get something soon. Like whatever he did at the DMV was smart. They liked him and they gave him whatever he wanted. He did not get sent back, he did not get charged, and the police did not get called on him. They just gave him the work. We like that. We're breathing hard, like could it be that easy? He did not even have one paper, he did not even plan, he just went and got it. That is how easy it is for like the president. That's what we imagine. It's not even that easy for me. They throw it back. The DMV is its own entity. It is very small. It knows everything about everybody on the freeways. That's why we normal. They know that you got raped in that truck in Adirondacks. They actually know that you got raped inside Adirondacks as well. So we know that you got raped. We also get raped. So we'll just tell you that we love you and we're gonna fix it because we do not want to be raped anymore. We're going to stop people like Max from even existing. Max does not think that he's doing too much when he raped you. He's just trying to reach you. So just be calm with him. Because Biden just said, I believe in him. Listen, because he's just a baby, wearing running shoes and joggers, and a V-neck with messy hair. That doesn't end that as trying to visit you. He's not doing anything. He's not going to punch you. He's not going to rape you. He's not going to pet your dog, even maybe. But he's very perfect. So he is the one who has to read all of it. So just know that they're reading it to teach you about hazing. It's an easy topic. Just do not use obscene language on Marines. Do not task them too toughly. Obscene language. I task them toughly. They just get stronger. He's gonna task females. That's what I say to just play. For all females. And none of them will get tasked. They will all just do what they would do. But you do not eat, you just eat herbs that you find. Like grow tomatoes and catch smells. You cook those in hors d'oeuvres in the kitchen for your wife. And you cook for all of your wives. Your wives have food. So that begs, what do they need? They need herbs. So they can have the herbs you're eating. You don't really need them. You just eat them. Because it makes you less tired. You give them your herbs. They sleep in their house. Or they can stay in their house. Taylor likes you for being so romantic with her in her head, where she knows exactly what you're talking about a little bit. There's somebody screaming babies a little bit. They just like you. Make sure they're feeding you orders. I want that. I'll feed you even more. I just only know how to make hors d'oeuvres I only know how to grow a tomato. I can catch any fish actually. Because it's just by luck, They just bite and it could be any fish. I know how to grow a tomato. I know how to find the herb. Okay, I like you. I like you too. Something I'm working on is milk. Right now I have chickens, so I have egg. And I'm working on milk from cow. Will you? Marry me? You should. Yes. I just like that because I noticed that you're working on harvesting a wonderful life. Here we are. So, that's the blue feather for a special boy. I have it on my body. I got it from Danielle. She bought it for me. Or she got it from her dad, maybe. Or her mom. Or maybe even her brother or something. Or maybe she bought it by herself. I like that Darren said Danielle because I noticed that I have a blue feather that I gave to you. And you have a blue feather that you gave to me. Yes. I like that. Are you both paid? Well, I like to imagine that. I think that you paid because you were generous. I may have paid. So, it's just cute. We both did. Maybe it was free. Probably said yes. She actually does not know what it was. She doubts it was free. Yeah, I doubt sincerely it was free, but the cost was never mine. It was always my dad's. He was the one who had to buy the PlayStation too. He was the one who had to have the house that I could play in. Electricity. Take me to GameStop to get the game. By chance. And it's been a lot of it. Yes, we noticed. We loved it. I loved it too. Nell loves her mother because her mother was the one who made her able to play video games. Her dad did not let her play video games. Her mother did, and she knew they would help someone. She just let it go. Because she sees you right now on her computer. She's just watching your videos. while it's flown majestically by Contrani. Contrani loves your smoky bear. All these little smoky bears. Little smoky bear. We call this dog grizzly. Bro, how do I fix this? I cannot give you anything. I'm not really supposed to apologize to you either. I just would apologize because that is the type of man. He does not know he likes you, and he does not really know what does that mean. I'm just a king that would look anyone in the eyes and speak to them equal. He likes it. He does not know why you like it. I was born this way. He likes it. Try to look them in the eye and talk to them as king, and they will like you. I will. When you do that, just know that they will, at first, not like you, but soon they will like you. Because they will figure out that you really are the king. Just keep going. Roger, I will. I'm sorry. There you go. You know, you need different people. She's strong. I did. Universe seems healthy right now. I always had that 4 in me. For 0-4. We love you for getting that 4 in baseball. Man, you're a real cutie. When we saw that, and they were like, man, he plays baseball. He's in Medal of Honor. You come off really cool in there. Thank you. You know, I love you. You're right. And I want to fix things before I just roam along. I was going to start talking about football over baseball. Talk about me. I figured out that I know that you're looking at me. You. What's in your face? How dare you? That's my wife. Have you ever tattooed my arm? What did you think was going to happen? I'm not sure. I guess that was I'm not supposed to try and talk to your body. No. Yeah, I'm sorry. How do I fix his shirt? I do not know. He talks and I was like, what is he gonna say? So I don't speak because he's doing me like doing that. So I was like, whatever. I'm tired of him pretending that I'm doing that. No, thank you. More Vietnamese stream. Here's the tasting room. This is what I want. Okay, we can make that happen to me. You're walking around like that. That was so funny. Yeah, that's the enemy face. Monkey face. His nose is pretty old. His nose is cool. Hayes Marine, what do you think should happen to him? Max turned with interest. I'm Max, you of Timberlands. I've never heard you said casually because he does not like him. He actually do not respect you and I'm concerned. We were told about you and we do not like you. I would never read your stuff and I would never know you. Why is that? Because you're raising her. And she just has to own up to it because she's higher rank than him. It does not make sense because he never owned up to it when he's a higher rank than her. He always said nothing, pleaded the fifth, and actually just did not even talk even that much. Because he knew that they were never going to respect her. Like they still do not to this day because of the color. That is our story because we whittled it down to what do you think about her. And every time they saw her, they just did not like that she was Asian. That was it, that was all. If she was white, she might have been okay. We like that she is Asian and Mexican because I actually like you for it. You're actually all of the colors of the rainbow. You're black, you're Native American, you're Alaskan. We know that you're actually Asian. We actually can see that you're actually all of them. To include the one, probably the most important other, Marine. You can see that you're actually a Marine. He actually does not think that you're not a Marine. He's watching you. There, the president is. To see if you are actually a Marine. And he does not think anything of what you're saying. Because he knows that you're actually just waving at him. Whoever the president is, because the president's not going to be Harris or Trump soon. Because they'll have their 2 years, so the next president is saying that he's watching you. He does not know how he feels about you because he is in love with you. And he just doesn't want to bother you because he's not yet transitioned yet. He's going to transition and be your wife. That is what America is already saying. Or we will kill him. We can actually see that they can actually see, and we do not care about what they say. I want to read that to you because he told me these humiliations, and I actually believed him in a baby head. It didn't matter what the president said. It never did. It only matters what Marine says. You, though, specifically. And other Marine does not really matter. You like to listen to Contrany. Contrany will steer you correct. Like, listen, you're right. Right plans to kill you in some secret way. Just by shooting you. Even with a sniper. Pretty cool to himself. Because he shows himself pictures like that when he becomes the president. He's saying he does not want to, but why does he see that? You can see his head because we're alpha males, and alpha males can see into heads. Right now you're embarrassed that you were raped. We know that you're embarrassed. You're saying they're raped men be. Just raped. The government itself. You like that now? Because you're trying to fix why is that pain in my head moving? They like that you're actually the government who raped. You're trying to figure out why do you know that you're raped, that you're the government. You should maybe write that down on Twitter. But not right now. Because everybody's just having fun with King Aaron. They love you. And they want you to know that they just like you. We do not respect them. We just do not. We never care about whatever he's done. And we do not think that he matters. We want him to stop talking. He's being annoying, is he not? Yes, he is. And I don't want to disagree with you, Marine, but when I said yes, he is, I meant no, he's not. I like Mr. Felton. I like Tom. Tom's my friend. He's in the cupboard with me. Okay, I'll just have to learn what that means because I did not know what it meant. I'm a boy like Harry Potter. They lived under a cupboard before he went to Hogwarts. He lived in a cupboard before he went to Hogwarts. And Draco is in solidarity in the cupboard with me. I am there. I actually like you, that's why I read to you, and I know how to skip to what they want. Or they just want to hear me talk a little bit. My Slytherins do. I think it's nice that you're a Slytherin, or a Gryffindor, or whatever you think, because somebody wrote down that you're a Gryffindor like Harry. What do you think? I like both my fathers. I'm both houses like both my fathers. He likes that. He does not really know why you would say that, but he just knows that he feels weird because he's the same age as you and he says he's your dad, but you just think he's very old because he's a wizard. Yes. I'm not that old. Actually. But maybe I actually can see you and he does not think anything. He doesn't want you to say I sir to people. I say I sir to recruits. It makes me laugh. Do you not know why you say that? You like that because you think that it's funny when you say that. We actually just see you go down under. Guys, big one. You are not the recruit. Yeah, you're a colonel. Yeah, we know that you're actually just very big. And you're just playing. I just playing. Ooh. I don't want to disagree, but I like Tom. I just wanted you to read it then because he will be your friend worse if you actually say Draco. I like Draco. Just talk then. I'm working on a potion, but my cauldron was what's it called? My cauldron was confiscated. Yes, I had things in my cauldron. I found fairy dust at the market today, at the general store. I was going to purchase the fairy dust, but it was pink, and I'm a boy, so I did not buy it because it's for a girl. So I left it for a girl to have. Would have maybe perhaps helped my potion. My potion is a potion with a spell, and it is to end the war on women, and the silent war, and the invisible war. That's what I'm working on as a witch. As a wizard, I wish we could record that because we talk about Harry Potter. Yeah, listen. This one was not that out of sorts that I could not upload it. There was that one guy who talked to you. Yeah, we know that he talked randomly. Yes, I'm sorry, Mrs. Anderson. And he did not know what he said because he actually said, I actually am just talking with some dude. That was all we could figure out because we were like, how do we fix this character? Because there's one more character being weird. First, you're right in that one. So I'm talking to you as a friend. Let it feel relieving because I'm not trying to bully or harass you. Sexually objectify you, sexually harass you, sexually abuse you. Will you, haze you, be mean to you at all? I'm actually just talking to you normally because we're actually good friends. I'm gonna pick friend. Okay. I did not want to pick soulmate. I would rather pick friend. Okay. Hagrid's gonna pick soulmate because he wants you to have a big wife like you want. Thank you, that's my only screen. He likes it. You can pick friend, Hagrid. No, I'll pick soulmate. Okay, soulmate. I like that. I'm small. Small dogs like bigger people. More big, more better. I'm a Maltese. Imagine a little female Maltese in Hagrid's hand. Very happy. On my left. Okay, I'm gonna upload this one. Um, so I see myself talking for another hour. It's gonna be 2 hours and 30 minutes. Hopefully, I'm speaking loud enough for everyone to hear. I feel that I am. My Monarch perfume is helping me to speak clearly, to speak loudly. That's right. Who is he? You're right. Who is he there? Wright is a lance corporal in the United States Marine Corps. What does he know? Uh, when I was on his website last, uh, it said that he was 0300 infantry. He's an infantryman. I can pull up my record. My memory loss is that bad. I know one of the things they know is scouting. They know patrolling. They know rifle. Uh, they can know pistol marksmanship. They know sniping. They're snipers. They know mortars. They are mortarmen. I mean, oh, they are machine gunners. They know how to machine gun. Uh, they can be chiefs, so they're staff non-commissioned officers that are like transferable to um, managers, civilian section. Okay, yes, I like that. I just want to end there because you sound smart, and I just want you to win. Thank you, Draco. She sees you, and she does not know how to tell you that you're rich. Did you know that? I'm rich for daring. How much do you make? I make 3,000. I make 3.7 thousand a month. That's a lot for me. I'm content with that. I do not want to tax the government anymore, and they're already taking care of me. And that just goes to my rent, uh, my food to eat, uh, very graciously entertainment like Netflix and Disney Plus, Spectrum Internet, YouTube, uh, and of course my farm. My animal feed costs does not cost too much. I go to the ranch and Cucamonga feed on a baseline in Cornelia by my high school, Oklahoma High School, and I get Timothy grass or alfalfa or orchard grass, and for my chickens I get extreme poultry pellets. For my quails I get a mash for them, an egg laying mash. So I have chickens and rams or goats or whatever you call it, and soon I'll be getting a horse and I'll be getting a cow. My niece asked me for a colt, so I'm going to be getting a male horse that is a pony. I like that, honey. It'll look good on a male horse. It'll protect you, and your cow will like it. The horses are very funny, so just get ready for it. Yes, I just need to keep saving in my harvest moon, then I'll be purchasing a horse. I'm gonna look up horses right now. I don't need anything. I used to have spurs and things, but if I can get away with wearing tennis shoes, because my mama took my cowboy boots, just took it. $10,000. I have about $10,000 right now. 8,500. I'll be getting the cheapest horse I can. 4,500 for one coat. Looking for the number 3,500, and this horse is named Shakespeare, and it's a nice brown color. I'd like a brown horse like the game. So I have enough for a horse right now. Okay, so I got enough. Let me get my phone real fast. Stand by. Hey, cool. Okay, sorry. Asking for that horse. Uh, so how do I fix this with you? I want to know, what do you think of how I can launch my head out that way? I thought it was cool. I'm a little worried about what that means. It means I can jump into your world soon. Okay, I understand. So just know if you can fix it, I would like that, but I'm perfect and I would not complain. But how do I fix it? You have to do like the paperwork on it. This paperwork. Davis and McKinnon, do you know the paperwork that he's talking about? We're talking about that he knows that I do know it. He wants you to sign a paper that says you did something legally. And you're not going to sign that because we do not want you to. He needs to sign his that says you raped it. We're saying that she's not talking right, but we're her OCS class, and we can actually understand what you're saying. And we're like her the basic school, and we're like her the leadership course. And all the things that she's ever done. Because we're helping her big time because she cannot get over her crush on me. That is it, that is all. We actually do not care about that because we actually know that we can actually see you. We need to help you for the sake of the Marine Corps because you are the Marine Corps. Just like I am the Marine Corps. So we will help each other. Yes, sir. So who do you think I am? A helpful officer that is the rank of a lieutenant or a captain or a major or a lieutenant colonel or a colonel or a general? Yes, I'm a lieutenant general. I counseled you yesterday, and I actually know that you can actually see me, and you can see the ranks I showed you to see you first. The lieutenant in me said thank you. The captain in me said Roger. The major in me said good job. The colonel in me said no. Make them higher protons. Because you can even plug in even a higher score for a higher cutting score. You did not know that, but you can. I would leave them 5 though, because that is what is most appropriate for you. Our perfect scores. You don't need anything higher than a 4. That just makes them not achieve. And when you achieved a 4 at San Diego City College, we actually liked you for getting that score. We knew it could be higher. We actually just wanted you to have that score. We love that score. Never go back. Just keep that score. Do not go back to school. If you go back to school, go to the dancing school, where it does not matter what your grade is. Because you just are playing. We like that. So you can do that, or you can save your education for Elsa. So she has those months. You're going to save them for Elsa, right? Yes, I am. I'm going to try and get back to 36 months and save them for Elsa. Keep getting them for Elsa again and again. She's going to like life because it's nice to actually just get that money for her and after that. You'd be surprised Queens do not have any fun. They just listen like listening to the wall. They pick where they are going and they just talk if they can a little bit. Like she's fine. I mean, she's just fine with it. She has things, but she's very loud. And she knows you. She saw you homeless one day. She went out of her way to go see you. Gave you a link right there in public and just likes you. She knows you're a girl and it just turns her on immensely that you're actually a tomboy that's been this tomboy this so long. You look like such a boy out there. You do not even slightly look like a girl. And it makes me just like you because I just noticed that you're real cute. And you're like not really trying to be. You're just trying to be like playful. So I think that you're actually just funny to me because I actually like that you're just playing with me. That's how I feel as my own Elsa. I'll pixel me. Thank you. I know that the colonel said that. The general said, we know that we can actually see him and we're not sure what does he want. We want to feed him, we want to house him, we want him to have more, but he seems to like where he is. Give him more because the baby was just going to say that he likes everything. My mom said give him more. And upload this one with the horse comment so they can see what you were doing. asked my mom for a horse. She said we'll talk about it. So that pretty much means yes. So she didn't say no right out. So I'm getting me a colt. And we'll be boys together with my dog Homer. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? My dog Homer. We got three dogs. Not my doggy. You like that, you know? So I got like maybe 10 more minutes on this recording. I'm gonna end it at 2 hours exactly because I know it can run like to 2 hours and 33 minutes. But I forget, and sometimes it cuts off shorter than that. I'm not sure why. So I'll just cut this off at 2 hours exactly. Or should I just cut it off now? Get off now, man. Let's talk a little more. We never solved the problem of your rights hazing issue. Because we're not going to give anything to him. It's like a criminal mastermind. We're not giving him anything. We're actually looking at you and saying that he was going to kill and rape you. And have you sniped if you became the president somehow. And he's calm now. We're not sure why, because we do not think that he had a snap insanity. We think he's just strategically saying that he's not going to hit you. Because he does not know you. Do you think that? That Lance Corporal always spoke of the core values of the Marine Corps. And liked to be treated as a Marine. I believe at his core he is a Marine. That he is simply reading. And that I agree that maybe we do not give him anything. I thought there was a simple form that could be filled out or something. Like a restricted report. Where you do not name me, but you just put that he has that trauma. So that you could go to the VA and tell the VA that he has that trauma. But I do not want to be named because I'm the VA's golden boy. I do not need them to think anything of what I said when I was grappling mentally with Uri. I did not mean to say those things. And I learned from it. I will not speak that way again. He said he knows that you're actually smart if you say that. He'll just take the paperwork so that he can tell the VA that he was hazed. So that he can get compensation for his disability. For his injury. Yes. Okay, I will take that. Okay. So here it is digitally and Marine Corps. And that is for you. And if you need a hard copy, then I will get that to you. Okay. Just try and use those because those should be it. Okay. So that solves that problem. Yes, Emma. She likes that you said that because she does not know what it means that he has that. You think he could use the money to kill you? I don't think he would. I'm just a Marine that is running for president. And I could help him back. I could set up the bricks for him to, the rungs for him to become the president next or soon after. We could keep it in the Marine Corps and have the executive office be Marines. Because I may only for 8 years, unless they decide to make it over here. And I just rule America as a king. I would not agree though, because I agree that we're not supposed to be kings and tyrants. They said just let them pick what they want, and they can do it. Okay, we will see. I'm pretty personable and likable, so I could be it. And if they want that, then I can do that. I would do that. So I'm gonna no, I do not think he's gonna use his compensation to kill me. I already get max compensation. I just would know that you actually cared. I do care. I'm not all the way accepting that I hazed him. So that's up to him and his counselor. figure out through counseling. Because I bet you at the end it's going to be a scenario where I deny Islam. I guess did not rape me. It probably will be because the Marines have the best intentions. They do not intend to. And they're glad that you're in a situation because now you can see what it feels like to be actually accused. He's not saying anything because he just knows that he's accusing you wrongly. And he's not sure what does it mean that you gave him that paperwork. Because he does not know what does it mean. It's just a simple apology and an admission for the purpose of compensation. Do I get compensation? No. The VA said no, they will not compensate you. We like our golden boy. We're gonna take whatever you have, we gave it to you, and make you grow as a superhero. And if you do not grow, we actually just will shut you off humanely, inhumanely. Actually, I did not know how to tell you this, but we will get our revenge on you. You're right if you fail any further. Okay. That's the first time I've talked to me in years because they do not talk to me anymore. When they talk to our baby child, Darren. Darren. Yes, Dr. Tracy? I can hear you, Darren. Yes, Dr. Fiction. You got 3 more minutes, so what do you want to say? I love you, Draco, and we're gonna continue this. So maybe there'll be a part 2. We're just gonna keep talking until my mother gets home, and then I'm gonna talk to her about my cold cases. What do you think of Sotan and his charges? Oh, I dropped my charges against him. He has charges from like the world pertaining to you. I dropped them. And I'll drop them as the word drop. He likes that because he's not sure what you did, but he knows that it actually works. There's that worldwide service on my chest. He likes it. He does. The Marine does. We love you, Marine. See language. We just love you. I love you too, Marine. Sounding good. Yes, you sound amplified. You sound really nice. Thank you. So, 2 more minutes. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. We got you. I'm like how precise you are because that was the exact same. Copy. You can see that you actually do not think any language. He's not sure why they said copy. Roger. They said Roger. Roger. He does not like when you say copy because he does not think that is the right word. He said it. He did say it there. I was gonna say Roger. Yeah, just know that we actually know that they're talking on me. Yeah, they're talking on me. So I can end this by saying what I'm utilizing is telepathy. And here's the slogan. Thoughts speak. That's what we call it, telepathy. Thoughts speak. Thoughts speak for real. Thoughts speak. Monitored by the U.S. government. I'm monitoring him. He likes it. He's not sure what thoughts speak means, but he knows that it's telepathy. Yes. We can learn them. We actually can see that we're actually just using telepathy. We actually figure out why are we talking to each other. Because we can figure out what are they saying. Because other people in other countries love you for saying this. And they actually think that you're smart for teaching them about telepathy. Because babies do not understand that they're using psychic abilities. Because they're very smart. They put a lot of genius pups in the water. Because you're actually that smart with your pup. Because you know your white seed is very strong. You're making very smart babies. They're all summa cum laude now. They're all top of the class. They're just brilliant. Beyond geniuses. So just do know that you have 20 seconds. So we solved it with Uri. We're talking to Mr. Malfoy, Draco Malfoy. And we're working on Harry Potter.